All right, man, we back. Let's talk some Detroit Pistons basketball real quick. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Karl-Anthony Towns apparently wants out the Minnesota Timberwolves organization. Remember, they was an expansion franchise. Remember, they the ones that took Rick Mahorn off the Detroit Pistons, all right? But let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And, should we pursue Karl-Anthony Towns? And I think it's worth a shot. Um, people talking about the Warriors trade. It may or may not happen depending on what the Warriors can get. The draft is no longer in October. It is November 18th. So, I'm all for going for Karl-Anthony Towns. Obviously, you're probably going to have to sign and trade Christian Wood, all right? Also, you got to think about what they want in return. Maybe they will take Blake Griffin contract just because it's going to be expiring after next season, but I doubt it. I don't think Derrick Rose wants to go back there. So you got to understand what you got. You traded out Karl-Anthony Towns, that number 7 pick gone. Now, here's an interesting twist. Maybe you trade the 7 pick to Boston and get 3 first-round picks. You try to give them the 26th and the 30th pick, or you try to give them the 16th or the 14th and the 30th pick, and you try to give them Christian Wood, and then possibly you try to get them somebody else as well too. I'm trying to think on who they got. It'll be Christian Wood. You don't want to trade Diambo. So I'm thinking I would do this. I don't like Luke Kennard, so he can go Christian Wood. If I can get those 3 picks from Boston and keep 1 first-round pick, I'll give them those 2 picks. And, I think that should be enough. They probably want somebody else. But I doubt they want Blake Griffin. Because then if they take Blake Griffin, depending on the cap space that they got, then it's at a situation where they got to throw in more players. Probably that kid from Louisville, Gachi Gain, I don't know his name. I think he's still there. You have to probably throw his contract in there as well, too. So, but yeah, personally, I'll take Karl-Anthony Towns, put him in the middle. Him, Diambo. But the one thing I don't want to do is part with that 7 pick. If I can't get them 3 picks from Boston, I don't want to part with that 7 pick, because then what you're doing is you still don't have a point guard. You losing Christian Wood, probably in this situation. I like Karl-Anthony Towns, but then again, he doesn't change a franchise like Shaquille O'Neal did or Akeem Olajuwon did. So he don't really change the franchise. So I just like the way we going. I keep Wood in the middle, to be honest. Unless we can get Karl-Anthony Towns on the low, I keep Wood in the middle. And I just continue to build, but I wouldn't mind having them. It's just that you don't want to give up that draft pick and not get that point guard. You know what I'm saying? But you still would have Diambo, and that'd be a good start. And you still got some free agent money too. Especially if you can really line the contracts up where it could be a good. He made 31. You can match that 31. You still can try to bring in Brandon Ingram, but still you probably need a point guard as well too. But it'd be interesting to see pretty much how it boiled down. But I like Karl-Anthony Towns in a Pistons uniform. I just think he need to be tougher. I think, he's more skilled than Andre Drummond, but I think the heart and the toughness is missing from him. If he has some heart and some toughness, I think he'd be a dominant player in this league. But, I don't really think the Pistons are going to really look that way. But if you still got the free agent money, you could swing Ingram or you could swing some other guys in free agency. I think it'd be a good get, but we'll see. But it definitely has to involve that number 7 pick, Christian Wood, a sign and trade, Luke Kennard at least. So I'm not sure what Minnesota looking for. But what kind of puzzles me is that Karl-Anthony Towns, once they get D'Angelo Russell there, the guy he want to play with, he ready to leave. So I think he want to win. So I think he more likely want to go to an organization that wants to win. Maybe Atlanta. Maybe they can trade Clint Capella and some of the picks down there. They can put him with Trey Young. But defensively, they don't give you a lot. He need to go somewhere where they got a strong defensive foundation or a defensive coach. I didn't rule out a Joel Embiid for Karl-Anthony Towns swap. But it'll be interesting to see pretty much where they go. Don't be surprised if Brooklyn don't try to get in on that as well too. They got Spencer Dinwiddie, they got Karis LeVert to give up. You put KD with Kyrie and Karl-Anthony Towns, and they keep that Joe character. They can be dangerous. But hey, let me know what you think about the Pistons bringing in Karl-Anthony Towns. Possible trade. Don't forget you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsor, video request. All the links in the description. Appreciate the love, support. Want to make a donation? Cash App, PayPal there. Just share the video personally. And don't forget to check my other channel, Wild Goodfellas Sports TV, right here on YouTube. And check out the Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. We gone.